The valuation section of the application allows you to complete a quick desktop valuation for your client. Within the valuation questionnaire, we have a number of different questions across 3 financial years. This data entry section is completely separate to the first data entry tab. And the reason why we had to separate these 2 questionnaires is that we were asking for different profit adjustments which weren't included in that first data entry page, and we were also requiring information across 3 financial years to get some historical data in. So as we scroll down this page, you can see we're just asking for total sales, net profit before tax, and then the various profit adjustments, and you can just hover over any of these question marks on the page to understand what you need to be entering into the various cells. And as we get towards the bottom of the page, we have a select weighting function. So if we hover over this question mark here, it actually explains that the default setting is 3, 2, 1, and you'll just need to make these selections in order for the valuation to calculate and appear on the next page. So make sure you're clicking these drop downs and selecting a weighting. The final 2 questions just relate to the balance sheet. I'm just asking for WIP and also debtors, and if we click next, all this will flow through to the Biz Value page, where we just have some final business parameters which we determine to be the parameters that you most likely will need to tweak, and so we've kept them on the valuation page here so that you can just easily adjust the payback period or perhaps the cost of funds. And then all this will flow through to provide you with a business value. Now we're using the third method here, the capitalization of profits, to calculate this business valuation, and it's not actually using a benchmark cap rate that we have for the particular industry. It's just purely working off the items that you've entered into the valuation questionnaire and also the business valuation page to produce this result. If you want a more extensive valuation report, you can actually click into our resources section if you are a Benchmark Suite subscriber, and within the resources download area we have a valuation template, which is actually a Word document that you can just download to your computer very easily, and once you open that up, it winds up being around a 11-page valuation document, which just allows you to be able to enter in all the different parts as you would to a template. And I'll just bring this across so you can have a quick look here. You can just run through and enter all that information in, but it covers off all your disclosures, and it actually covers off the valuation methodology and expands what's going on behind the calculations as well. So it can be quite handy for your own reference there to understand our valuation methodology. So we'll close down that tab and return to the application now, and we'll run through the process of how to print off the report.